Hello, my name's Stephen Harris and I'm the Director of Odigo Experience. I'd like to tell you a short story. Imagine a dynamic company. It's well established and has achieved an enviable market position through positive brand recognition. Forward-thinking, it embraces new technology but wonders if it's doing enough to stay ahead of the game. It always thought it understood the value of data. After all, it had been collecting data for a long time. Confident it has all the right tools, it nevertheless feels like operations are not as effective as they could be. Sound familiar? Well, if this rings true, don't worry. The scenario describes most companies nowadays, and up until last year, it described my company as well. So what changed? In our case, we realised that data had to be at the heart of our business, so we systematically began to collect all kinds of data from every channel. We methodically entered all this data into our data warehouse, and depending on the task, different employees would access this data. What was wrong? Well, to be honest, quite a lot. By not sharing data, we were creating silos and restricting access to data and therefore limiting its impact. Staff were only communicating data on a need-to-know basis. What we didn't fully appreciate is that data touches all aspects of a company: customer service, sales, marketing, and so on. We thought that specific data requirements called for customized data solutions. This is true, but we also started to ask ourselves some difficult questions. What data do we have, and what data do we need? Who do we give data to, and who's in charge of data? And are we really using data to greatest effect? Initially, our answers left something to be desired. What we needed was a company-wide, data-driven approach, a new mentality that put data first. And for us, that revolved around three key points. 1. Investing in data gathering tech, especially AI-powered tools. 2. Establishing data governance with the right qualified individuals. And 3. Aligning strategy and values around that data-driven approach. A change in attitude must be supported by the right financial resources, but having a system dedicated to collecting, storing and operationalizing data is absolutely key. Moreover, regulations like GDPR mean that proper governance is not only advisable, but required by law. And that's why at Odigo, we established a data factory, a team of specialists focused on maximising our use of data. A data factory combines the skills of data scientists, architects and analysts so they can monitor the use of data end to end. It's a process, of course, but nowadays we're doing our best to coordinate data and how it's applied within the business, ensuring that data is treated as it should be, as a company's most valuable asset.